In the center of the downtown historical district is a spire. It was added to the 9th Street Plaza during a 2007 makeover. Though the spire was taken from atop the old 6th Street Bridge, there have been several important river crossings throughout the history of Huntington. We will begin our tour by showing you these few. The original Guyandotte Bridge was a suspension bridge, erected in 1848. It spanned 450 feet across the Guyandotte River, connecting Lot 42 of the Savage Grant. The Guyandotte Bridge served the people of Guyandotte for decades. During the Civil War, the bridge even survived a Union attack that left the town destroyed when a mob set fire to homes and businesses. By 1907, work to replace the old bridge with a new steel structure had begun. But during construction of the new bridge, it collapsed twice. Both times, the wreckage fell into the river below. Finally, the new steel bridge was completed in 1908. The new structure was designed with a pedestrian walkway, an automobile roadway, and a trolley car railway. After many decades, this bridge finally came to a point of disrepair. Though continued use was necessary, the issue of public safety was quickly becoming a growing concern. The aging structure required engineers to begin reviewing options to demolish the bridge and replace the span with a new crossing. In October of 1974, the bridge was closed. After the bridge had closed, demolition crews immediately started on the demolition and recovery effort. Once again, the crossway at the mouth of the Guyandotte River was cleared away, so that a new and modern replacement structure could be built. For over 60 years, a ferry boat shuttled passengers and later automobiles between West Virginia and Ohio. It was Huntington businessman Charles Lloyd Ritter that enlisted more than a dozen of the city's business leaders in a plan to construct a crossing over the Ohio River. In April 1925, a site was chosen just west of Huntington's downtown, and construction began on the 6th Street Bridge. The span was open to traffic on May 23, 1926. The approach and main span extended for over 1 mile in length, and featured a 22-foot roadway and sidewalk. The span was tolled and cost 25 cents for automobiles and 5 cents for pedestrians. The new bridge featured 4 spires that rested atop each peak, each being 11.2 feet high and weighing 2 tons. The bridge was privately owned until 1940, when it was sold to Cabell County for $2 million. Eventually the county became unable to financially maintain and make repairs to the bridge. In 1952, the state acquired ownership of the bridge. The second Ohio River crossing in Huntington was the West 17th Street Bridge. This bridge, that connected West Huntington with Lawrence County, Ohio, was opened in 1968. In addition to tolls on the West Huntington Bridge, toll booths on the 6th Street Bridge were restored to help generate revenue for the new crossing. In 1978, the state removed the tolls from both bridges. The 562-foot, 2-lane cantilever bridge was completed as part of the West Huntington Expressway. This project crosses the west end of Huntington from Interstate 64 and extends northward across what is now the oldest large-structure bridge in Huntington. Many people may still remember this animated McWhorter outdoor sign. It was proudly displayed for many years on the West Virginia side of the bridge.
I am announcing that we have let the Huntington Bridge for a design contract, and we would hopefully have action in terms of the location of that bridge to come forward to you very shortly. There is a question in our minds, I should say, as to whether or not we should take this bridge and place it completely out of the Huntington vicinity. This may come as a major surprise to some of you, but I'm thinking in terms of a bridge which is totally isolated, one which would not contribute in any way, let's say, to relieving the traffic conditions and the circumstances that exist here. But I would say and confirm without question, the bridge will not be built at 30th Street, but perhaps will be built immediately north of